Hi there, friends. David Meek, Benchmark Mortgage, coming to you today. It's a Friday. It's May the 1st, and I'm really pretty excited about this video. Don't want to make it too long, but mostly just wanted to talk about two things really in particular, and then I got a surprise here at the end. So the first thing is that one of the things that I try to do whenever I'm talking with new clients, especially first-time home buyers, but really any of my clients, I always like to early on in the process establish what is so important to them about owning a home, right? You've heard it said, well, owning a home is American dream, blah, 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 right? Well, what does that mean really? And so I'll ask people a lot of times, why is owning a house so important to you? The answers that I get most often are things like, I want to be able to paint the walls whatever color I want, right? It's in a freedom and independence kind of thing. I want to be able to put a fence up if I want to. I want to be able to park, my cars in the driveway or work on my cars in the driveway without, my landlord being down my back. There's that freedom aspect to it, that independence. I like to say that you own your little piece of America. And anyway, but then there's another part of it that I think is equally as important, if not more so, and for a lot of people. And that's this family element. Things about, I want my kids to grow up in a house that their parents own. That's something that's important to a lot of people. I hear a lot of times that, I want someplace that's a sense of stability for people to know that, that's their place. It's just a confidence or a sense of accomplishment or whatever the case is, related to that. But there's this family element. And so I realized that I've been in this business now for going over, a little over 6 years. It occurred to me that I'd never really introduced you to my family. So I thought something would be kind of fun that I might take this opportunity and introduce you to my family. So this is my lovely bride. Her name is Michelle. This obviously was on our wedding day, which was in October 2016. So this is a little bit ago. Let me see, this picture is a little bit blurry. So let me see if I can find maybe a better one. Here we go. Here's a good one. Now this is actually taken on May 1st. This picture was taken on May 1st in 2016. So that would be exactly 4 years ago, back when clearly I was thinner and had a proper haircut and also didn't have a beard, which honestly would be my preference. It's Michelle's fault why I have a beard. She really likes the beard, so that's why I keep it. But anyway, this was actually on her birthday, which is May 1st. So that's today, but this was 4 years ago. And this is actually the day that we got engaged. So if you notice in this picture, she doesn't have a ring on that finger just yet, but here just a few minutes after this picture, I dropped down to one knee, posing to my lovely bride, and of course she said yes. Actually, she didn't say yes, she said absolutely, which was kind of fun. It's a little bit of a joke that we have going on now. But anyway, and then fast forward to, this was in May. We got married exactly 5 months later on October 1st. In the same year, 2016, and here's a picture of us at the end of our wedding, right before we started packing everything up and heading home. And it's probably hard to see in the video, but you can see a splattering of some of our pictures that we've had together. And so that's my lovely bride. And like I say, it's her birthday today. It's May the 1st. So the surprise part, something that I really wanted to do to be a blessing to her, was to embarrass myself. And so, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sing happy birthday to her, sort of like how I embarrassed myself on the day of our wedding when I sang to her unexpectedly. And then here's the thing that I'd like for, you don't have to watch me sing if you don't want to. That'll be the last thing. But what I'm asking is for any of you all that are watching this video that know my wife, that that she's cute as button. Obviously, you saw that in the pictures. Super, super great. And she's a very social person. And so it was one of her big things that she was looking forward to about this particular birthday. It's actually a landmark birthday for her. It's her 30th. And so one of the things that was something she was really looking forward to was to be able to get together with a big group of our friends and family and have kind of a big hurrah for her 30th birthday. And obviously with everything going on with the COVID-19 and the social distancing regulations and whatnot, we're not able to do that for her this weekend like we had hoped. And so what I'm hoping is that maybe anybody that sees this video that knows my wife and loves her like I do would take just a few minutes and send her a quick video of you embarrassing yourself to sing happy birthday to her. I think that would just really bless her a tremendous amount. No pressure. I don't want you to feel like you have to. You can send her just a text or whatever, but I think it would really, really mean a lot to her if she just randomly throughout the day today was able to get a bunch of random messages from friends and family with some renditions of their versions of happy birthday. So all that said, Michelle, I love you, sweetheart. Happy 30th birthday. I'm going to sing for you because you know I love to embarrass myself just to prove and demonstrate how much I love you. And so here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Michelle. Happy birthday to you. I love you, sweetheart. I hope it's a great birthday. I hope a lot of our friends will take up this opportunity to be a blessing to you. But even if they don't, I still love you, and I know you know that. I know it's going to be a great rest of your decade here. You're going to enjoy your 30s every bit as much or more than you enjoyed your 20s. And we're going to look forward to even more years to come after that. So love you, sweetheart. Hope you have a great day.
Anyway, most of you guys know I can sing sometimes, but not most of the time. I do most of my best singing when no one else can hear me. You can't argue with whether it was good or not. But Dylan's a good friend. He's helping me out. We found a song that we think is appropriate, and I dedicate this to my new wife. I love you very much, Michelle. Thank you.
I'll get to you somehow until I do.